All right, so we're ready for the Red Sox replay game 15. As you can see, so far they are 10-4 in the replay, 6-8 in the actual season 73. Taking on the Minnesota Twins, the second game of just a two-game set. And Boston lost. They won the first game. And here's a look at it. I posted it on the Facebook group page. They won it 6-3. Lost it in real life, but they won it in the game. Pine Tar. This is Pine Tar baseball, by the way. And we'll look at the lineups. Let's go over the lineups real quick. Larry Heisel, Rod Carew, Harmon Killebrew, Tony Oliva, Bobby Darwin, Steve Braun, Danny Thompson at short, middle wall catching, Jim Holt be the left fielder. For the Red Sox, a little bit different. Doug Griffin's going to lead off. Tommy Harper's going to get the day off. Aparicio at short. Yastrzemski at first. Reggie in center. Cepeda DHing. Fisk catching. Ogilvie in left. Kennedy at third. And Dwight Evans in right field. And we're ready to go. Larry Heil. So it's an odd number. Either double zeros. Odd number, double zeros, which potentially is a home run. I didn't check the pitchers. Good grief. We got the pitchers on the mound. We got Bill Hands. We got Bill Lee. Two Bills. It was actually Lynn McLaughlin was for the Red Sox, but there's no Lynn McLaughlin card. So Bill Lee will pitch. In actuality, Bill Lee pitched 5 innings in this game, so he's going to get the start instead of McLaughlin. Or McLaughlin. Okay, so double zeros. Bill Lee's at home. He's a B pitcher. And double zeros is a home run for Heil, but a home run and a B pitcher is a double. So still a hit and a leadoff double for Larry Heil. Rod Carew. Odd 16. And Bill Lee's a lefty. So that will be a single. And it's an even number single. And Heil's fast anyway. He will go to third, or he will score. Potentially. 16. We can look here. The hit is to left field. So the left fielder's arm is Ogilvie, and it's weak. So he's got a 0 to 5 chance of throwing him out from left. What do you know? It's an 0-2. When a runner would score from first on a double, which is what we have here, or from second on a single, from second on a single, and a weak-armed outfielder, 0 to 5, and it's a 2. It was like that, 0-2. So Larry Heil's thrown out, 7-2. Ben Ogilvie guns him down. Rod Carew at first. It doesn't say anything about advancing on a throw, but I think he will go to second on the throw home. Odd 34 versus a left-hander will be a walk for Killebrew. First and second one out. Here's Tony Oliva. 2. That's an even number. 06. And that's a single. Single for Oliva. And Rod Carew will possibly score. So 6 was hit to left field again. So Ogilvy. They're gonna send Carew, and he will make it. Killebrew will only go to second. Well, actually, he'll go to throw on third and on the throw home. Second and third. Bobby Darwin. And it's an even number. 94. Fly out to left. And we got a tag up here. Left field runner on third, 70. Or less. 26. So sack fly. For Darwin. And I'll leave us at second with 2 outs. Steve Braun. 4 even. And that's a 17. That'll be a single. And it's an odd single. It doesn't matter. Oliva's slow, so he'll only go 1 base. Odd number 94. 94 is a fly to left, and that'll end it. 2 runs for the Twins. Bottom of 1. Even. And that's an 18. Bill Hands is a righty. That's a single for Griffin. And here's Aparicio. And that's even. That's an 0-3. 0-3 versus a righty single. And it's an odd number single, medium runner. Only goes 1 base. Doug Griffin to second. First and second, nobody out. Here's Yaz. Even 61 versus a right-hander. Ground ball back to the pitcher. And it's a 1, so it's going to be a double play. It's a 1-6-3. Griffin to third. Now here's Reggie. Odd number 60. And he'll ground out to second. Retires the side. First 2 men reach, but cannot bring him around. Here's Mitterwald to even. 61 versus the lefty. He'll ground out to second. Jim Holt, odd. 77. My bad, 47. Odd number. 47 is a ground ball to first. Odd 33 is a walk for Larry Heil. There's 2 outs. Heil at first. Rod Carew. Even. 36. And that's going to be 2 balls on the batter. Since Bill Lee is a B pitcher. I forgot to pick up some of the cards there. Even. 54. And that will be a ground out to first. I get my lineup back in order here. I forgot I missed picking those up. Let's see, Darwin. After Oliva. There we go. So nothing doing for the Twins. Orlando Cepeda, even. 36, right-hander. And that's a possible error. And it's a 63, which will be a shortstop. Shortstop and a 5. So we look at the shortstop. Danny Thompson's a 7. So that is an error. It needs to be outside the range. If it's equal to or less, the 5 is equal to or less. It is less than a 7, so it's an error on the shortstop. Carlton Fisk. It's an odd 14. 14 is a single. And it's an even numbered roll. But Cepeda is slow, so he'll only go to second. Again, first 2 men reach. And we have an even number, 93. 93 is a fly out to left. There's John Kennedy, odd, 45. And that's a strikeout. Bill Hands is a C pitcher. So that's pitcher modifier, strikeout. C pitcher is still a strikeout. So 2 away, here's Dwight Evans. Even, 57. And that'll be a ground ball to second. And that's it. They leave 2 more stranded. Top of 3, Killebrew, even. 34, walk. Brings up Tony Oliva. Odd number, 89. Fly out to center. Even number, 55. 55 is a ground ball to first on a 5. That'll be a fielder's choice. 3 through 7 is fielder's choice. So 2 away. Darwin at first. Here's Steve Braun. And that's an even number, 75. Be a ground out to third. Bottom of 3. Doug Griffin. Even is 35. 35 is a strikeout, and we've already learned that a strikeout and a C pitcher is still a strikeout. So here's Aparicio, even, 97. And it's a line out to the second baseman. 2 away, here's Yaz. Into a double play his first time up, even. 81, and that's a fly out to center. Top of 4. Danny Thompson, odd number, 48 versus a lefty. He'll ground it out to short. Odd number, 38 is a strikeout for Mittelwald. Strikeout number 1 for Bill Lee. Here's Jim Holt. It's an odd number, 41. And it's another strikeout. Bottom of 4. Odd number, 92. Versus a righty, and it's a fly out to left. So 1 away here is Orlando Cepeda. Reached on an error first time up. Odd, 65. Grounds it out to short. Carlton Fisk singled his first time up. He's hitting around 400 so far early in the year. Even number 33. And that's a strikeout. Fisk goes down swinging. Top of the fifth. Larry Heil. Even. 14 versus a lefty. He'll be a single. Not much of a stealer. He's a D stealer. 7th inning or later. We're not close to that point yet. I hate to sacrifice Carew. You know, you feel like you're wasting opportunity. You could hit and run. We can try the hit and run. Hit and run's a little wonky, but let's try the hit and run. So how it works is, let's see, first of all, even. It's an 83. Plus 5 to the batter's roll. So that makes it an 88. Now, does that change? Do you go to the negative defensive table? If it changes to an 88? That I don't know. Because it changes if you add 5 hit and run modifiers plus 5 to the batter's roll. That makes it an 88. I think we will let's go to the it's a fly out to center. Actually, it's a 88 would be a fly out to center. The center fielder is Reggie. He's positive, so he's going to make the play. So anyway, either way, it's a fly out because Reggie's positive, so runner has to go back. There's Killebrew. Even number 67, and that's a ground ball to short on a 7. Ground ball to short on a 7 is a fielder's choice. So 2 outs, Killebrew at first. There's Oliva. Even number 20. It's a single. Bill Lee is a B pitcher though. Single, and a B is a walk. But that's going to be 2 balls on the batter since there's a runner on first. We'll try it again. Even 76. Fly out to right. And bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 5th. Feels like it. Even number 53, righty. Ground out to first. Sox can't get anything going here. First 2 innings they did, but they've been kind of quiet lately. Even 33. 33 is a strikeout for Kennedy. Second time for him. Here's Dwight Evans. Even 66. 66 is shortstop. And that's the defensive or negative defensive table. Shortstop is Danny Thompson. He's neutral, so he will make the play. And Another 3 up, 3 down inning for Bill Hands. So Bill Lee back out. Big lefty of 4 is even. 48. And that's going to be a strikeout. Odd number this time, 61. And that's going to be a ground out to second. Danny Thompson even, 93. And that's a fly out to left. There's a nice 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom of 6. Odd number. So we have 26. And it's an error check. It's in a 12. That was a 2. So 12 is first base. And it's a 1. So unless he's a 0, Killebrew, he's a 4, so it is an error on Killebrew. E3. Griffin is on. Let's see. It's 2-0. Let's do a little sack here. It's not that great, but it's an 0-1, so that's a good sack. My pen is not wanting to write. Good grief, I gotta go back to the bullpen. Sack for Aparicio. Doug Griffin at second here. Yeah, Yaz Yastrzemski. Odd. 26. And that's a walk. First and second. Now Reggie. Hitting about 450. Odd. 79. And that's a fly out to right field. That runner at second, he could tag up. 45 or less. And it's an 0-9. So first and third. First and third, 2 down. Even number though, 76. And that's going to end it. Fly out to right for Cepeda. Still nothing going on. So Bill Hands is maximum innings pitch is 6. He's gone 6, but he has not allowed a run. So he can go another one. He can keep going. Bill Lee, he will keep going. He's an 8-inning guy. Even is 13. 13 will be a single for Mittelwald. Now Holt's going to sacrifice. 93 though. He needs a 70 or less. He got a 93. Let's look on here. And it fails on an odd roll because 93 is odd, so it's a fielder's choice. 3-6. Holt's at first, and he cannot steal. Larry Heil. Odd number, and that's an 80. Versus the lefty's a fly out to right field. 2 away. Here's Rod Carew, 1 for 3. Even is 60. Ground out to second, and that's it. Bottom of 7. Carlton Fisk. Even number, 95 though. It's going to be a fly out to left. Ogilvy, odd. 27. Another error possibility. 35. 35 is the second baseman. We have a 3. And second baseman is Rod Carew, and he's a 4. And 3's less than 4, so it's an error on Rod Carew. So Ogilvy reaches on the error. 1 out. Here's John Kennedy. Odd number 66. And 66 is a shortstop. And we've had that before, neutral. Positive or neutral, there's no change. Okay, so we have a runner first and ground ball to short and a 6 as a fielder's choice. So 2 outs, and Kennedy at first. Can't steal. White needs to get a hold of one here. An odd. He's not going to. 95. And you fly out to left. 8th inning. So Bill Hands can keep going until he allows a base runner. Once he allows a base runner, he'll have to come out. Killebrew. Oh, actually, yeah, he can go the +1 because he hadn't allowed a run, which he did. From now on, Bill Hands, if he allows a base runner, 8th or 9th, he'll have to come out. Bill Lee, this is his maximum innings pitch, but he's got a +1 opportunity if he gets, holds them here. He only allowed 2 runs. Even number 54, lefty, struck him out. Strikes out Killebrew. There's Tony Oliva, even 73. And that'll be a fly out to right field. Bobby Darwin. Odd number. Uh-oh, that's an 0-2. 0-2, and that is out of here. That's not out of here. It's a lefty. It's a triple. My bad. Triple. For Darwin. Very close. Bangs it off the wall. Steve Braun. Odd. And that's a 12. And that'll be a single, and that'll score the run. 3-0 Twins. Odd number 66. 66 versus a lefty, and that's third base. Third baseman is negative, John Kennedy. And there are 2 outs. So that's a single. And Braun will go to third. Runners advance 2 bases on when there's 2 outs. So Mitterwald. Bill Lee running out of gas, I think. He's a right-hander, Mitterwald. Let's bring in Bob Veal. First of all, let me change that to Bill Lee, and then Veal's going to come in, try to get out of this inning. He's a lefty also, but right-hander. He is the one they brought in. Odd. 77, and look at there. you can see that. Bill Lee, 77 is a strikeout. I mean Bob Veal. Bob Veal is a strikeout on a 77. So comes in, shuts the door. They get one. Bottom of the 8th inning. One base runner. Doesn't matter how he gets on, and Bill Hands will have to come out. Odd number, 96. And he'll fly out to left. Aparicio, even. 64, and that's going to be an out. Ground out to third. So 2 away. And there's Yaz. 0 for 2. Even number, 75, and that's going to be a fly out to right. Bill Hands pitched in a masterful game. Bob Veal can go 1. He's gone to third. We may have to stretch him, we'll see. Even, and that's a 90. And he's a lefty. 90 is a fly out to center. And even is 16. And that's a single for Heil. There's a Rod Carew. And we have an even number, 42. Error check. And it's an 08. And that's the pitcher. Bob Veal, he's a 0. 08 and a 6 is above, so he will make the play. It is a pop out to the pitcher. For Rod Carew. So 2 away. Here's Carmen Killebrew. Even is 62. And Bob Veal's going to end up going, I'm going to let him go ahead. Finish this out, 62. Ground out to second. So bottom of the 9th inning, Bill Hands trying to pitch a shutout. Odd 72. Fly out to right for Reggie. So he gets Reggie. Reggie 0 for 4. Cepeda, even. 28. And he's going to walk him. So that's all for Bill Hands. Ray Corbin. Will come in. The closer. We got Carlton Fisk. Odd number, 62. He's a right-hander. Ground out to short and a 2, and that's ball game, I think. Ground out to short, and a 0 to 3 is a double play. So Fisk gets into the double play, and that ends it. Red Sox lose this one 3-0, and they won it in real life 4-3. But they lose here. We'll tally up everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits for the Twins, and they had a couple errors. 3 errors, actually. And no errors, I don't believe, for the Red Sox. How many hits? 1, 2, 3. Wow, 3-hitter. First 2 men of the game. And then Fisk in the second. And then Zippo So Bill Hands with a very nice game. He is the winner. Bill Lee the loser. And that's it for game 15. They will drop to 10-5 after this game. They're now 10-5. And so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you watching. Until next time, take care and God bless.